Alright, YouTube, welcome back to some more Balatro. We're going to be doing another challenge here. We're going on a challenge now, which is just Medusa. We have an Eternal Marble Joker. And that's it. I mean, I honestly don't know if this is that hard of a challenge, but I'm willing to crush it anyways and find out. Or get crushed and find out. Let's just... Oh yeah, I forgot I changed the setup of my different skins that I have. Gotta add a little variety, you know? Customize the game a bit. And also, subscribe and like the channel. That's what you really gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Alright, let's... See, the hard part is this gets me out of my comfort zone of playing flushes. Or does it? Wow, that was ass. Sure. Yeah, this definitely gets me out of my comfort zone of playing flushes. What's left? What do I have left in the deck? No 1-7, no 8s, 1-6, 2 3s. Let's just discard it all. That wins it. Alright, let's see what our foil is. I thought it was Polygon for a second. 10 multiplying a 2 pair, which 2 pair is like super viable, I think, with Marble Joker, because you can just add a stone every time. But let's go ahead and take a look. We definitely need to... get something going early. I feel like with the Stone Joker, you can't just leave it by itself for too long. I know you can even strength this. Let's just, I think, start creating a higher value. Maybe get some face cards, unless, of course, we get to ride the bus, and then we're committing entirely to that. Yeah, we'll take a Judgment. What do we got? Bloodstone. Really good. Probably not so much when we have a billion stone cards in our deck, but yeah. So yeah, I think we're just on playing 2 pairs. Something just like that. Because like that's a super solid hand with Mad Joker. Okay, Blue Joker does seem kind of cracked. Because we're just constantly adding cards to the deck. Seems really good. Bloodstone is going to get the sell here for a Spectral. What do we do here? Destroy 1 random card. 3 random enhanced faces. Seems really good. Polychrome... or a copy. I don't think Mad Joker's worth copying. It's fine in the early game, but it's not enough to like, get us there. I could see Blue Joker being worth a copy, but I'd have to go 50-50, and if it hits Marble, I'm gonna literally want to cry. So I think we're actually just gonna take Familiar here. Or my face cards. We get a Wild. Ew. A Wild and 2 Steals? That's really not that great. Okay. Hanged Man, not bad. We eventually wanted to start trimming low cards in this deck, I think. Go Hanged Man there, and let's just throw away some Detritus. 3 of a kind's probably fine. Yeah. Could go for some decent face cards. Let's Midas Mask for now. Sun looks like a sell. Let's just start looking for face cards only. Sure. Just get rid of a play for that, I guess. What part of face cards only? Jesus! Did we start with no face cards? We did start with no face cards. What is wrong with me? Oh, God. Do I want to overwrite steel with gold? Probably not. That's a win, but Jesus. Okay. My ass didn't look at the deck to start, if that wasn't entirely apparent. Yeah, we'll eliminate. That seems great. Seed money pass, I guess. Hermit, that's big fan, big fan. We'll 2-pair here. We are gonna overwrite the 2 steals. It is what it is. Abstract, probably over Midas. Move over, Jesus. It's okay. I didn't do that 4 times. It's totally fine. You didn't see that. Yeah, I'll Hermit here, I think. I'll take a foil 6. Whoop-de-doo. If I got that earlier, maybe. I mean, is there a world where I probably can actually make runner work. Because what did I cut? I cut a 2 and a 3, right? Yeah. I've cut 2 3s at this point. But at the end of the day, it's night, and also I have Marble Joker. So probably not worth going for. No wheel, Sag. Yeah, I'm just at this point just gonna embrace all the stone cards, I think. I'm just gonna play around them at all times. Hope it's actually enough. We'll take a look at an Emperor. We got Hermit, Hanged Man. I will Hermit. I will not Hanged Man here. We'll wheel, though. I don't think Magic Trick is good. But I do have an achievement I want to go for, so that's literally why I'm getting it. Odds bad, evens good, because I think that's... I wonder if the stones count as evens, actually. I'm not even 100% sure if that's true. Let's... Cartomancer, bye-bye. We're actually going to go Constellation. Let's try for Constellation late game, I guess. We'll go 2-pair maxing for now. We just need Econ for Constellation, and then we're kind of chilling. Do something like that. That's what we want. Beautiful. Also, didn't mentally hold on to the fact that I had Hangman sitting in hand. Probably should have used that, but... Okay, we're just going to be using tons of planets here and make Constellation pop off. We will definitely go high card over 4 of a kind. Yes, pair. Not going to take a 3. You're gone, you're gone, you're gone. We'll hold on to the 6. Discard like this. It's either a stone or a 2. Problem is this wins, and I want to cut with Hangman, so I think it's just that. I mean, our 2 pairs not doing too bad this early, especially considering Constellation's only 1.4 right now. Definitely take the hand size. And Celestial for 3 of a kind's not bad. I don't know why I was holding the back of my chair for so long. If that bugged anybody, I am so sorry, because it made me feel uncomfortable now that I realized I was doing it. So I'm sure somebody else out there is also feeling uncomfortable. I will take this only because we have, oddly, 2 jacks already, so our jacks aren't bad. It's like jacks and 6s right now, which is a weird combo, but here we are. You probably just like that. Still wins. Okay. Had a feeling, but wasn't entirely sure. Polychrome ice cream. Ice cream so good. Lord. Pair. Let's just go 3 of a kind. I guess it's a good backup plan for the old 2 pair not working out well. And as we said it. Two pair is actually almost better, which is weird. Let's do something like that. See, without a foil card, does it still win? Yes. Yes, it does. I'm making 11 around. Hollow egg is hilarious. Yeah, 11 around's really not horrible. Level on 4 of a kind. We'll look at a standard pack, see if we can get like a 6 or a jack. Would have been ideal. Did not get it. I think we skip. Clubs being debuffed. In theory, wouldn't really matter that much, but lord, it has actually hit me kind of hard. Okay. High card is 6,600 with only debuffs. That's pretty sure we're just winning on most things right now. Blue Joker probably helping a decent amount. Actually, I mean, it was only worth 54 chips towards the end. Extra hand per round. Start Arcana packing. Temperance is only 13 bucks right now. That's pretty ass. But I'm taking it anyways. Any cheese. Actually fulling for temperance here. That was so bad. Okay. Blue Joker off rips with 96. Like, it's not the worst, I guess. Let's see what this looks like. Just running it raw. That's okay. That's actually just a win. That's hilarious. Kind of one of those like limit testing hands, but apparently the limit's definitely not there yet. I think we still want to focus 2-pair ideally. I don't know if Mad Joker is going to be the end-all be-all, but for now it is definitely quite beloved. Something like that every round. For now is just enough to win, so that is kind of stressful. That's a red, the bus. Which I actually think might be worth. Especially since I've already gotten Grabber for extra plays as well. Sure, because it's blue seal and that's the only reason. Still would like 2-pair to be the main hand, but... Oh, and we get it right before Flint. Let's go. Let's do that. Won't win. Let's do that. Won't win. That might win, yeah. Unfortunate. It's okay. We rode the bus 3 times. I'm not mad about it. I don't think even Steven works. I think I'm a liar. Not an intentional liar, but I do think I'm a liar. Dead? Oh, I'm just gonna add the 6 instead of the stone. Take reroll surplus. Mega. Mega's not probably where I wanted to be, but that's okay. I mean, we definitely High Priestess because we... Oh, wow, those are actually both good hits, but Constellation is just so good with it. And I actually think we just fool it. And... yeah, let's do that. That's fine. Let's get rid of everything but the 6. 6,700, and it was an intentionally bad hand. I think anything wins at this point. I'm really trying not to win as quickly as I am, but unfortunately it's scaling decently well. So I need to start even scoring less because I really need this Ride the Bus to scale up quickly. We didn't get it early enough that it can just be broken on its own. 5s we only have 3 of. 9s we only have 3 of as well. 3s and 4s. 3 and 2. I don't know if this is worth. I'll take the blue seal though. I don't know where to fit it. Guess we could drop abstract for trading card. And then I think, oh, we could have just taken an extra one just for a bit of our money back, but here we are. Okay, that is our last 2. Let's play 4 of these. I don't trust it to get there. I don't want to lose. Yeah, just like this. I'm like, we're getting closer than I want to losing. Let's discard, find ourselves a 2-pair. Play what we're spec'd into. Doesn't win it for us, but it gets us hopefully close enough. Yeah. Oh my god, I paid... I stopped riding the bus. I lost it. I spaced it, which is funny because we would have made it easily without resetting. I think I lose. I think I just lost the run from that. Makes me really sad. Also, we have enough sixes. I think it's time to pivot into literally just sixes. Which means no more two pair, but we actually want like 4 of a kind. 3 of a kind, ideally. Oh, I'm so mad at myself for that. That could really cost me the entire run. Oh yeah, I think that definitely cost me the run. Oh goodness. Oh, and I'm on the mouth. Oh, I definitely lose. Yeah, I've already lost. I focused so hard on my mistake that I was losing in a whole different axis. Alright, well, you know, it is what it is. Let's run that back one more time. That was me playing poorly. And I addressed that. Nah. Hollow early is gross. Alright, now if we can get a really good hollow, even more disgusting, to be honest. Nah. That's kind of disgusting. Hierophant, Moon. Moon's bad. Hierophant is not. Exactly what I was looking for. Okay, so we're popping on this one. And we've been given a very clear direction on where to go. Granted, we also have somehow not been given our Beast Edition Joker yet, which the odds of that are incredibly low. Pretty funny, though. Oh, that's actually really good. I love Rocket. I actually really wanted to take Rocket there. I'm not even going to lie to you, but I don't think it was correct. You know what? Let's give ourselves 2 hollow jokers. Why not? Sure, just play a full house for funsies. So this is actually going to be a higher score, significantly. The most important part is just those aces. Scholar is so good. Such a potent joker. Interesting. I mean, we're just going to take it because it's 10 molt. We're not going to play around 2 pair, though. What about taking the foil just to take the foil? But I don't think it's worth. Oh, we get death, but no aces. So sad. death again and also no aces. That's so sad. I guess it doesn't matter. Oh no, what will I do without my face cards? He says, actually remembering this time that he has no face cards in the deck. Okay, come on now. Oh, never mind. Literally just an ace would have won it. That's really funny. Already up to 11,000, which was the score we basically were ending our base hand with last time. So what are even the odds of what's happening to me right now? I would love to get this extra discard. I would love to get a lot of things here. Where are my hands? Pair would give 4 molt. Ugh. We're so due. It's crazy how due we are for one of those to pop. There it is. Hollow Scholar, yes please. We'll go investment actually. I think that's totally worth. God, I would love to get wasteful. You know what? I'm not wasting the hand. I know this wins. I'm like, only one ace still wins. That's the crazy part at this point. That's the hollow I've been waiting this whole time for. Gross. Well, I can't get wasteful anymore, unfortunately. If we got a temperance, that would have actually just like shut me up so quickly, but here we are. Wish stone didn't count as a modification. You could put a modification on it. I was actually like, oh, actually Flint could be. Never mind. We just draw 2 aces off the bat. We're chilling. Just a casual 87 molt already with kind of nothing that gives us molt, which is really funny. I do like Ceremonial Dagger. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think this is the deck for it. We will take 4 of a kind though. That's the ideal like end game hand to get us to NT8. Hangman Emperor. I think we just Hangman here. Try to thin out the deck a little bit from it constantly getting so insanely thick. I don't know if 1 ace wins anymore. It might. It does. Not by a ton, though. We really got to get more aces in the deck. That's like priority number 1 for sure. Justice World. That is not great. We will make a glass card just to hopefully break it. And I guess we just turn the 5 into the ace. That's just where we are. Break. No. That's nice. We will happily take an Arcana pick. I don't think we care as much about the money as we do about just thinning our deck and trying to get more odds of finding an ace. And a lucky ace. We love that. Increased level of played poker hand. I don't think I've leveled anything yet. I haven't. We're chilling. I literally only want to keep the 4s just for the fun of potentially finding the glass 4. No! Oh, what was that? We already had 6K, so 18K off of pair of aces. Ooh, Fibonacci with Scholar. Yes, please. I just think we get rid of Mad Joker. We are not playing 2-pair. That is not what we're going for here. This one scored anyways. It doesn't matter. We're going to open standard packs and just look for aces. I think we look for nothing else. A polychrome blue seal ace is disgusting. I think we'll telescope. I think we still care about the money. Yeah, Fibonacci goes really hard at this point. I don't know if we can ever pull off 4 of a kind, though. Is that just... That might just be too ambitious. I think we take it, though. It's ambitious, but, like, I'm willing to try for it. At some point, it might just be worth getting rid of. I will take the purple seal. Even if it obviously has its negative consequences on the deck. We're literally just going to play this. Didn't break. Do I level up pair? Probably. You'd rather level up pair over... Wait, I would get literally nothing else out of playing the other way except for maybe not losing $1. I don't think that's worth. Yeah, I think we definitely look at spectrals. Purple seal stone. And I'd rather have pair than 2-pair. That's for damn sure. I mean, it has to be a stone, I'll tell you that much, but we'll just do that, I guess. Thank you. Finally broke. I want to get 3 of a kind or pair up. I think probably 3 of a kind. Because though my pair's already higher, 3 of a kind just scales quicker, and if that ends up being the like end all be all, I think that's okay. Yeah, I mean, just always pair. Full house is like nothing. Don't care about any of that, and we'll just go. I don't really want to lose any of my econ right now. That's so sad that I found it after I'm out of discords. Alright, we still just barely win with just a pair of aces and stones. Full justice. This is great. So we're going to go Justice here. Magician here. And then we're going to use this to have another Magician. Okay, so I think, yeah, I'm just gonna go for the 4 of a kind here. Do I overwrite a, yeah, I think I overwrite bonus for lucky. Considered an econ move, I guess. I got like 3 lucky procs, so it went up to 254k. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like that, I like that, I like that. Strength is really just not worth the justification since I have to strength all the way from 10 up. And pair. 4 of a kind currently goes crazy. Get a devil out of it's not too bad. I think we go 3 of a kind. Oh, I need to put that at the end. Oh. Alright, we're running back one last time. I think that was given to me on a silver platter, and I think I just booted it. Investment's good, but I don't think I really want to roll an investment here. Double Arcana. Sorry, somebody stole my world. Don't interrupt my crabs, man. It's messed up. I'll take a Polychrome. It's probably the least exciting early game, but potentially have like some of the biggest ramifications for later, so. Just play a straight that does jack all. I kind of forgot how bad straights are. Oh my god. Lose so much early game money off that. Okay. Whatever, man. My $1 off my remaining hands. Polychrome Bull is interesting. Especially because it's right next to Egg. And we get to look at a Buffoon pack, so... I mean, they just gave me the Econ starter pack. Like, what is this? All right, so we're basically just saving right now. Unless we find something that's like really good, it's just not worth spending. All right, so I don't know if we can win here, but if we can, this is the whole run. I don't think I can, and that's what I think I might have just gotten rid of this run. But if I somehow pull it off, I think this is just kind of over. And it's going to be really close. Is that better enough? Hold on. No, because it only gives me... Doesn't give me any extra molt, and the molt is what really matters when I'm also playing stone cards. Oh my god, we make it. Okay, that's actually massive. That is massive. Because now we get a polychrome and a negative here. I'm just saying. The negative's bad, don't get me wrong. But this is now 46 chips. We have double polychrome. This is kind of crazy, actually. What the hell? I mean, the risk paid off. It's kind of all I can say here is, like, the risk did kind of pay off. Oh, yeah. I have 6 cents. Why didn't I just play the 6? Anyways. Okay. So, make it to the next. Egg will be worth 11 now. Rocket scaling. Fibonacci gives us late game. I might sell egg for Fibonacci right now. I think I do. Because it gives us something to kind of play for as well. Okay, so we are... I'll keep the 2s actually, because Fibonacci's 2, 3, 5, 8. I can't keep all of them, so... I really would love to get a 6. That's exactly what I was looking for. And we have a polychrome ace in the deck. That's pretty hype. And now we're cooking. I really would love if I could find bootstraps. If I could find bootstraps, this would be insane. I will look at a cheap buffoon pack and just pray. Scaling minor mult I don't think is worth or what we've got. Just because this is polychrome. This is its original effect is ass, but a second polychrome makes that really worth. 2, 3, 5, 8. 2, 3, 5, 8. 2, 3, 5, 8. Ah, I didn't find a 6. Okay. We'll just do that, I think. And that wins. I will take grabber. I can start to take like arcanas and stuff like that. Partially because of temperance. Temperance and hermit make it, I think, low risk enough to take it even with bull. Give me the 6. There it is. Ooh. If I could find my polychrome ace. Wow. Okay. This is kind of gross. Granted, last time I thought so too, but I think just playing around Fibonacci is just a little bit better. Now we're discarding plenty. Probably will keep discarding plenty. Let's just Wheel of Fortune here. Oh, there's my 6. We'll just discard just the 7 just to get a new hand. I think just a pair is fine. Okay, we're thinning the deck successfully. Didn't lose a 6 there. I was really scared we were going to, but we're good. Keep pushing forward. That makes me sad, but what doesn't make me sad is this. I think it's our last 6, though. Yeah, it is our last 6. I'm going to start opening standard packs just to try to find 6s to burn for more spectrals. What are we going for? A full deck. 3s, 2s, 5s we've already lost one of. Please stop doing that. 8. So we could just do aces and 8s. Because we do want to focus on one of the things of Fibonacci, or I guess 2 in that case, but so you just do basically this. We got a lot of money. That much is true. We will Tarot Merchant. We will Wheel of Fortune for sure. I think we are kind of in standard. I think we're feeling kind of ballsy right now. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Foil, marble, 50 extra chips. I'm not mad about it. I will take the 6 over the ace though. I think I would rather the extra giving into 6 cents. That's really good, but I don't want to use it right now. Could very easily make this a much better deck with just Grim, which is why it's worth picking up the 6. None of these are worth picking up, though, I'll say that much. Arcana, Hangman, Wheel of Fortune. I don't mind just Hangmaning 2 cards that are not part of Fibonacci. And we will move on. I was actually kind of hoping for a worse hand. I think that's worth. If it hit the 8, I would have been really sad, but that's okay. Worth the risk, in my opinion. Does that still win? Oh my god, it still does. Bull is so good. And I'm about as rich as it gets right now for no actual reason other than Bull, but happy with it. Strength and Justice. Zero discards makes me sad. I don't want to win. And I get the break. That's so good. Now let's play 3 of a kind 5s. Oh, you know what? I probably should have upgraded a couple to 6s just to get more 6 cents value, but that's okay. Rocket is just crushing it for us right now. Yep, take the 6, move on. Get rid of the 3 here. What do we... Guess we just play a pair of 2s. I don't really like that. I think I'd rather just play the ace. And it's enough. And I get the $3. Which is quite impactful when your entire build is get a bunch of money. Now I think that just gets rid of you. Right, because I don't want to get rid of Rocket or Bull. They're kind of a combo deal. You just go in here because I get I get a playing card every single round no matter what. That doesn't seem worth. That does. And we're just going to skip on the second one. Yeah, it's already up to 1.75 now. Kind of a crazy build. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna claim that it's me being a genius or anything like that. It's just a fun one. Come on, I was really hoping for the $20. Alright, 85k. We're getting pretty close to being able to just actually win Ante-8 already. Because it scales quick. We definitely take the 6. Yeah, we'll take the ace. Yeah, because now it's already at 2.5 as well. Thanks for the extra $2, I guess. That's never getting played. It's like when you have a cohesive build, it's like those things are like never even playable. Okay, so this is the benchmark, right? This is the best our build is going to get. Is 5 of a kind aces. $456k is enough to beat Ante-8 handedly, so hacks unfortunately not that good because I went the direction of aces and 8s instead, but you know, great card. Not what we want here. Celestial, no, we'll just pass. Why did I not get rid of the 10s? Couldn't tell you. Do you have any 6s in the deck? I don't. I was hoping to find some, but if you don't got any, it's kind of hard to find. That was just 3 8s and 3 stones. Still takes the 100k. I'm only adding these because of hologram, and I kind of don't know if that's worth, to be honest, but Like how everything I've recorded today has been like full hour episodes. And this is supposed to be my catch-up day. I don't know if I did a good job. But I've had fun. So... good enough, I'd imagine. Arcana, Hermit, Temperance is just a better Hermit. Yeah, we're just gonna Temperance. I guess we'll Celestial. Oh no, not the wall. Get it, guys? Because I'm supposed to be scared of it, because the wall's actually usually really hard if you're not having a good time. Like, if your build isn't like, correct. But when your build's cracked, the wall just feels hilarious. Yeah. Early rocket is so good. Also, hologram. Kind of an MVP here. ×4 is crazy. I guess a stone. I'd rather a stone than any others. I was tempted to just skip to last round. I don't think it's correct, but I was like, I'm pretty sure I can just beat it, but whatever. Lose a video just to be cocky seems kind of ass, but... let's just finish it up the right way. Especially because every round is just more money I get to make, which I do need. It is Violet Vessel too, which to be fair is the scariest one. Or one of the scariest, like final. Okay. Come on. Oh, you don't want to give me the 5 of a kind aces? You're rude. And I'll add one last card, do one last Arcana pack, and be done with it. Oh, I should have probably taken Glass Ace, actually. That's okay. Sure. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a good time. I know I did. We're winning this right here, right now. We'll just, you know, go through the motions as we do. Sometimes in life we just go through motions, you know? This isn't exclusive to games. This sometimes in life you just be going through the motions. You know, it is a good time sometimes to go through those motions. Sometimes not so much, but today, it's a real good time to go through those motions. Give me that win. 1.2 mil to finish it off. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you in the next one. Subscribe, like. Thank you so much, and bye-bye.